Yo, Phoenix Insanity here, and I'm here to announce my first Tekken tournament that I'm hosting. I can't, I haven't been able to really win Tekken games because I don't practice enough, but I can definitely host a tournament. So that way I can still be, seen on the scene without actually having to win on the scene. So that's the whole no, that's not the whole thing. But either way, cut all that out. Cut all that out. Either way, I'm going to be doing a special tournament. It's going to be a free tournament to join. It's not going to cost you anything. This tournament is going to be on August 25th. So I got a whole month to get this together. And I want to put this out there. Not August, October 25th. I'm sorry, a whole month in the past. Like October 25th is when the tournament's going to be. And if there's anybody who wants to help me set up the tournament or run the tournament, join the Discord along with people who register for the tournament. The registration is going to be free, and it is going to be an online tournament. To help me, if someone wants to help me put all the extra stuff that I may be missing on start.gg, I think it's pretty easy to run on here, but I could be missing some things. I could need some more tips on how to set this up properly so my tournament runs smoothly. And so now it's time to explain what type of Tekken tournament. So this ain't gonna be your normal Tekken tournament run through, see the top eights at the top. Nah. We're doing a team battle tournament. So with this tournament, it is going to be the standard first to two rules. You change stages after each game, and then it's just a random stage. All those are the standard. Now, what's different with this team battle tournament, though, is that you get to gain a player with every round that you win. So in the winners bracket, let's say we got Team A. You're going to start out with two people for the first game. So it's you and your boy, you and your friend, you and your girl, whoever your partner is. It's going to be two people on each team. So you got Team A, you got A1, A2, and you got Team B, B1, B2. Let's say Team A goes A1 versus B1, and A1 goes 2-1 against B1. So A1 wins, but he lost the game. So in his next game, he only has one life or one game left to lose. So if B2 defeats A1 for one game, then A1 is out of there, and then A2 comes in to battle B2, and then it doesn't matter if they go 2-0 or 2-1 or whatever, because that'll be the whole match. So once that match is over, you get your two games or your two lives back, and then you go to the next round. So then, but when you win, let's say Team A1, right? So Team A they have to pick one player from Team B to join their team, and then they'll move on to the next round, where then it'll be 3 versus 3 instead of the 2v2, and this will go up until they have a maximum of 5 players on the team. And then I believe it's in the rules here somewhere, but I believe after the third round of winning, as in you won 3 matches, you win your first match, you get a player, you win your second match, you get a player, and in that third match, you get a tag. And a tag is if you lose one game. Let's say your first match, let's say A1 loses the first game, you're able to tag out into one of your other teammates during this match. You only get one tag for the whole match, and then they get to come in and be a fresh 0-2. So it'll be 0-2. That's crazy. How they come in with 2 losses? They come in with a fresh fresh 2 lives. So then after that tag, you're gonna have 0 versus 0 again. So it's like another standard first to 2. But that teammate that tagged out still has 1 less life. So he actually is only 1 game away from being eliminated from the team. So you get that tag during the third round, and then you get 1 tag per match up until the finish of the tournament. And like I said, you can only tag out after you have lost one game, and you still have a life left. So, so that's just something interesting I wanted to throw in the game, something that you can do to like move around and bring in that team aspect more onto it as well. So if someone on the team comes in and player A1 sweeps all the way from team B, B1 all the way to B5, it is what it is. Hey, that's just how it is. Sometimes it's like that in a team battle, but I think it's a lot of fun for the players to continue on. And there will be a losers bracket. Obviously, if you lose, you're gonna be missing a player. So in the losers bracket, the other people in the losers bracket, which I haven't flushed this out all the way, maybe I should, but the other players in the losers bracket will be able to form a team of two, and then they will fight against each other, and then they will take another loser from the losers bracket of whatever game that they lost, and then they'll move on as a team of three to the next round as well. I'm gonna flesh out some more. I gotta do some simulations to make sure that everything counts out, so that the people in the losers bracket aren't like at a team deficit once they come out of and start fighting people from the winners bracket again near the end of the tournament, so they don't have a team deficit. I gotta do some more simulations, but that's the tournament. Basically, you start out with 2 players. By the end of the tournament, if you're winning, you'll have 5 players on the team of probably random people that most of the time that you probably won't know, but it'll create an environment where you can communicate with each other, you can talk to each other, because if you want to win and you go down on your team, you're really counting on those teammates to win games. So it would encourage you, I would encourage you to definitely speak with your teammates about strategy, and just even if you get a bad teammate, hey, it is what it is. In a tournament, sometimes you get a bad connection. Hey, sometimes you just have a bad game. It is everything is fair. That's just how life is. Hey, everything's not fair is what I meant to say. That's just kind of how life is. So it is what it is. Pick the best player you can out of the 2, or out of the 3, or out of the 4. Hopefully, you get that good bracket. You got to defeat. You want to fight strong players, so you can defeat the strong players. And yeah, that's the tournament. So yeah, so join the Discord. There's gonna be a Discord for it, so everything can be run properly. And if there's anyone that wants to help me run the tournament or anything like that, help with the tournament on the organizer side, just send me a message on Discord, Phoenix Insanity on Discord. I'll probably just put my Discord name in the description as well, so you can contact me there. But it's gonna be my first tournament, man, and then everything's gonna be under this banner of Fighting Game Gods is what we named our team back in. Let me see if I can actually find this for you. Yeah, there it is, Fighting Game Gods Team Battle. So back in Tekken Tag 2, when that released on Xbox 360 and PS3, that was the name of our team on 360 when we used to have teams on Tekken Tag 2. We were the Fighting Game Gods. So we just been carrying that name. Me and my friends have just been carrying that name all the way up until now. So sweet, bro. Everybody join the Discord who wants to get the tournament, and then I'll drop the start.gg so you can join the tournament as well. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I want to do something innovative. Well, it's not that innovative. I think it's more innovative than the regular team battle, cause instead of just getting 5 monsters on a team, you're gonna start out with just yourself and your friend. You can find one other monster to play with, and then hey, you gotta build from there. It's just hey, it's y'all 2, then y'all gotta build from there, and then you still gotta play good, because you might want to get picked up if you know you're gonna lose. All right. But yeah, I think that's about it. If you got any other questions, yo, drop them in the comments. I'll drop some more videos. I'll keep promoting this so we can get as many people as we can. I wanted to have prize money at the end, but this is my first tournament. So if this one is well, after I become successful in running these tournaments, then we'll start having paid entries, so people can actually start winning prize money at the end of these tournaments. And obviously, I will run some normal tournaments as well. I don't know how often, but I want to run some really cool tournament events for different fighting games, not just Tekken. But you gotta start somewhere, so we starting on Tekken, my boys. All right, peace.